Hey, I'm here just to show my dedication to creating these videos on YouTube. And like I have said in the comments to one person, even though you might not have read the comments, even though I know many of you on YouTube just come for the comments, but like I informed someone, I've been hiding for a long time off of social media. Even though YouTube got into the DMs and messed up people's flow with the algorithms and stuff, I'm still gonna be here because I want everyone to know that I'm still in full drive and gear to get to France for this residency of balancing. So I had a long day, and I have a long day tomorrow to move all the things and prepare to get out of here. And I've done a lot when I am in Philadelphia as a performer and advocate, and being on the street as a street performer, interacting, teaching people stuff, talking, all kinds of great stuff. But here where I am, I'm doing a residency at the Modern Vaudeville Press, and it is a legacy library of a collection of the history of circus, vaudeville, and juggling all throughout time that we know. And even when I first arrived, the person who's a fancy, famous juggler knows so much. He's like a historian of vaudeville. And anytime I brought up something to mention and to talk about, he would say, "Oh, here's the book," and he gave me the stack of book, and I got a friggin' stack, a super stack of books, and I wish I had time to read it, but I know that this is a lifetime thing. Anyhow, so before I go to bed, I promised myself that I would do something to make this video so people will know where I'm at, what I'm doing live, and somehow join in to help me contribute to my fundraiser campaign to get me to France to do this balancing act art, equilibristics. Anyhow, I'm here and I will show you this friggin' stacks of books that I wish I could read right now. But I actually can't read them, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Bibliomancy. I think I did that in my first video, the Bibliomancy. Bibliomancy is something, it's like a divination practice to pull information, kind of like fortune telling or tarot cards or something, but with books. And I've always done this anyway, like when I entered libraries, just go through the books, even the titles give me profound information and of what was in my consciousness or my soul or desires. So I later learned that it was called Bibliomancy. It's a technical name, verbal definition for the divination of books. I am gonna just try it. I don't want to stand in the way and act like I'm a incredible bibliomancy reader. I'm just gonna go through and see what the books have said for us in this video. All right, there's actually so many more books, but this is what I got right now. That I'm gonna do the bibliomancy, right? And when I do the bibliomancy, I'm gonna stack up these books to organize, to put them back in the archival library, and then I will get something done and somehow get to sleep and somehow get good energy to get tomorrow to do the errands, to pack up all my things, to get on the road with one leg. Actually, my ankle is better, but it's not complete. So we'll see. Anyhow, I'm gonna get into this bibliomancy. Bashar. If I had spent a century, I wouldn't have made any progress. I know it. I've had to remind myself a dozen times. But I'm not alone. They're with me. Shit. That's the first one. I'm not alone. You're with me. I will confess, I did not fully read that to what it said. It was a dramatic script, and I just improvised with that dramatic script, and I changed it. I lied. I didn't lie, but it's not exactly what that was. Let me see. I'm just gonna read you exact now. Let me see. He's a very nice boy, but a little funny. All right, so next. All right, this one is the number one. This is the Vaudeville Bible, and I love this book. I have read half of it. I need to read all of it, and luckily it's in public domain, but this copy is incredible. Matches my outfit. And this reminds me that the heyday of vaudeville, my outlet and favorite form of expression for stage and many variety of things, it makes me know that the heyday of vaudeville was in the United States, and I'm not proud to be a documented citizen of the United States on most days, but when I read this, American Vaudeville as Ritual, I know, and it gives me such pride with the mixed culture and the invention and creation of a variety of things that we can to express and to create, identifying meaning in our lives and connection with people. Let me see. It's probably gonna be good. Let's see. I know I always usually go to one kind of a page. One kind of angle point, but let me see. Okay. The journal commented upon use of plants in the audience and the familiar staging of the cataplectic trance, in which the subject, though the aid of a steel frame concealed beneath its clothing, remained absolutely rigid when placed upon across two chairs, and thus could support heavy weights without injury. Basically, it says, the journal commented upon the plants, and this reminds me to remind you to comment on this video, like and share and subscribe, or however, comments, because this is my video journal, and it says the use of plants. And I'll tell you, I wish I was thinking about smoking weed for the plants, but no. And the plant, I'm going to just plant it to you right here to donate to my fundraiser to help me get to France. Next. Just to show you these pictures. Look at this. You can hang spoons. Spoons, oh my God. Which one are you? Which one do you resonate with the most? Oh my Lord. I feel like I resonate with this one the most. This one. This one was really pointed out to me to read. Didn't get to it. But it has a lot to do with street performers. Acrobats of the soul. That's right. I am an acrobat of the soul, too. Acrobats of the soul. Comedy, virtuosity, in contemporary American theater. Look at this guy. Look at this. So, the medicine show motif is further strengthened by the fact that, see, this is specific. I guess the medicine show motif is what we get from this one. Medicine show motif. I needed to look up that word motif The medicine show and street performing and acrobats of the soul. That one. Okay, this one. Let's see. Cabaret secrets. We'll get a secret. Let's see. Secret number 6. Live performance can seriously damage your health and ego. Oh my God. It's true. With the live performance I did to hurt my ankle and my ego, freaking got dashed with the freaking scorpion tail emotional jab. Oh my God, here we go. The fourth wall, theater's invisible barrier between you and your audience. Here we go. Successful fundraising for arts and cultural organizations. I'm not as organized in an organization, but I hope for the successful fundraising. What can it tell me to do that to convince you to donate to my Go to France situation? The leadership base. Developing a leadership base is the most important step in producing a successful event. All right, leadership base. I'm hoping to leadership base with y'all. Not free base, but leadership base. History of vaudeville. Oh my God. This is good. It's going to be a picture for us. All right, this is what we got. This might be one of y'all. This might be one of y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Vaudeville. There's some musicians. High standing cello, a fan. Look at her face. She's cool. Vaudeville wit. And actually, this place I'm at is the Modern Vaudeville Press, and they are able to reproduce this book. They print this book new, but this is like the OG vaudeville, the vaudeville wit. Oh my Lord! Let me see what year this is, and then we'll Bibliomancy it. God, it's from Chicago. 1927. Let's see what they thought was funny in 1927 for us today, 2026. He has been in bankruptcy twice. Yes, a very successful man. I don't know about that. It says been in bankruptcy twice, very successful. I guess I could think that since I'm super broke all the time, but I'm successful. I'm a successful culture-bearing artist of the arts of Puerto Rican descent. See, I've been getting into pantomime, so this was recommended to me. Mime spoke here. Mime spoken here. Let's see what I got. All right, this one will be. Looks like instructions for to be a mime, but let's see what they give to us. Head isolation. Your head remains stationary while your body walks in a circle under the head. All right, pretty good jokes. Let's see what it says. All right, the jokes. Let me see. See, I don't feel like this is full bibliomancy just because I'm really just trying to do it for the task of this video. And if I'm reading for you, I think I would need the personal energy there to actually do it. But let's see, we got jokes. Oh, we opened up to cop jokes. All right, I know a lot of people appreciate this. Cop jokes. A man called the police and said, "I found a suitcase in the forest with a cat and 4 kittens in it." The police dispatcher said, "That's terrible. Are any of them moving?" The man said, "I didn't ask, but that would explain the suitcase." I don't get it. All right. Wow. This is supposed to be one of the number 1 recommended for me to read while I'm here, but I didn't read it at all. Let's see. The first page, we got Buster Keaton. And then this, there's actually a side note in here. I'll read the side note of the Bibliomancy. It says, "Feel good. Easy. That sounds good." That's what we got. Okay, wait, one more with the side note. "This has to be where the loony bins come from." Oh my goodness, yes. vaudeville, loony bins, circus, all that. Oh my god, we're good. We're getting good through these books. Every trick in the book. Master the arts of magic, juggling, mind reading, sleight of hand, and much more. Oh my god. Ooh, I opened it to this one. Explosive pyrotechnics and weapons in magic tricks. Oh my god. Let's get one of these tricks. It says, oh, this one says flaming brandy. I'm skipping. I'm not gonna tell you that. And this one, this one is in German. It looks like German. And I'll try to read from you Bibliomancy in German. Let's see. I cannot. This is what we got. Oh Lord. Oh, I almost don't want to show y'all this. It's too exclusive to give this away. Oh my Lord. Oh yes. Okay, I'll show you this one. Like I have mentioned in a video before, some of the best of the best jugglers in the world in documented history are balancers and ballers. That's right. And one of them that no one will ever forget is the number one was Enrico Rastelli. I don't want to avoid this, but I'm gonna bring it up because I've been feeling this one. This one's called The Art of Deception. Look at this. They're deceiving us. Modern magic. Oh, that's right. You know what? From my studies here and talking to a lot of circus people and performers who does stuff around the world and Cirque du Soleil and street perform and all the kind of things, they say that magicians are the worst. And it makes sense to me that they deceive you. Here we go. Let's see what it says. All right. Let me do this. Martin reported had increased dramatically in response to his accuser's charges. So much that Martin now planned to extend his run, showing as many devils that the public will desire to see. And in doing this, he hopes to keep the devil from his pocket. Deception. Okay, next, let's see. All right, we got the Rigas circus. Oh, this is what we got for this one. Look at this little cute little angel clown. Okay, next. We got one, I think is in Russian. That's what it looks like, kind of. I don't speak Russian, so let's see if I got the Bibliomancy. We got pictures though. Ooh, this one's good. I've been practicing my ball spinning, but this is the only book I heard that is of ball spinning. Oh, this one is beautiful. Yana, it's a book about emotional juggling, a magazine. There's 2 of them. And I've seen this one before. And there's number 2 right here. And let's see what we get from Yana Volume 2. What? I can't. Let's see. There's prizes in this one. Oh my god. Ourelac. So there's actually a festival in Ourelac, France, and I'll be in France not too far from there. I guess. I don't know. But it's about street performing and public street art. And so this may be a sign. See, this is that Bibliomancy at work, Ourelac. All right, the latest vaudeville jokes. Let me tell you this. Look at these. This is a stack of little books, right? Look at this. Vaudeville jokes, actors jokes, wit and humor, stage jokes. Oh my god. Monologues and tricks. Oh my goodness. Well, what I heard about these little books, look at these tiny, look at this book is so cool. Look at this. It was very great produced at that time, back in the day. But these books, I was told, that people would go see the live vaudeville shows, right? And they would write down the notes and they would steal all the jokes. They would write down all the jokes and all the notes and then produce these books to sell them. This is like pickpocketing concept stuff and ideas. And you know what? That's one of the reasons I want to stay off social media, because I got original, amazing stuff. But I know people will pickpocket that stuff and use it as if it's their own idea. And oh my God. I think one of the books I read, they said that if you're in vaudeville, you gotta know that 100% of the people know that people gonna steal their shit. Know that they're gonna steal stuff. Sorry, I didn't want to. 100% know that people are gonna steal stuff. See, I'm trying not to cuss because I'm trying to build this channel. But let's see what we got in the jokes, vaudeville jokes. A sure sign. Joe, what makes you look so glum? I'm in love, and I want you to tell him, leave me alone. How do you know when you're in love? When you don't take no interest in life. Don't care nothing. The new 6-reel film at the big show. You don't care, then you're in love. Oh my God. I relate to this. I've been in love so many times. I could fall in love so many times, but when I'm in love, it's like gloom. Takes away. But that's why I'm single. Let's see. We got stage jokes. We're not on stage. I'm gonna switch it. What makes the grass grow? The grass has blades, and with these it cuts its way through the ground. The grass got blades. Anyway, that's why I'm glad I did not smoke marijuana, because that's grass and it might cut through my mind. I need my intellect. Full-time, hardcore. We don't have time for this. I gotta go to bed. Anyway, let's see. 153 tricks. To light a candle without touching the wick. Light a candle, light it up again. All right, ooh, we got this one. This one is someone who's alive and well, I think, and they have a massive collection of archive and actually historic juggling props. This is what I heard. I don't want to spill too much tea, but anyway, let's see. This book is 100 Christian Juggling Routines. Let's see. Scripture basis, James 1:19. Theme, control your anger. Comments. Don't forget to comment. It's the message. I can juggle these 3 clubs very slowly, or I can juggle them very quickly. There are times when it is useful to do each. The same thing is true in life. James 1:19 says, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Ooh, I needed to hear that one. That one's Bibliomancy good. Circus, you know, I've been a hater on Circus sometimes because they've been a hater on me. Let's see what we got. Let's see. The mechanism of miracles and the logic of illusions. I feel like I'm going to save the best one for last, or the one that I think has got the message. All right, here we go. Virtuosos of juggling. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, I actually put so many bookmarks. I found this last night. So many bookmarks on this one. Oh my Lord. Oh, see, let me hear. I'll share it with you, but it's too good. It's too good. Oh my God, there's Restelli. Let me, come on. Oh my God. All right, this is a suspense for y'all. Holy. All right, I'm gonna share this one with you. Just a picture. Look at this virtuoso of juggling. Balancing a friggin' stick with the hat while smoking a cigar. Holy moly! One already did. All right, here's the one that I was holding for last. And it's called Rings of Desire. And not too long ago, I was super freaking rejected and scolded and told it about something, and I was not sad about it, but I left, and I had magic on my side and God on my side and my self-love and self-confidence, and I walked the streets at night, and I found this place called Pigs That Fly, like when a pig will fly, and I met a woman there. She was like an angel, and she saw everything about me that was an angel, beautiful, like the most beautiful, vivid reflection of how I wish to be seen. And she was there. She told people to treat me right, and she helped me get this amazing sandwich. Anyway, she recommended a movie for me to watch called Wings of Desire. Ooh, I watched it. But I brought that up when I first got here to the Modern Vaudeville Press. And then this book was recommended to me, Rings of Desire. So, for most of the 19th century, the stage remained as a kind of unbroken umbilical cord, connecting the circus with the theatrical roots of some of its performers and facilitating the spectacular enchantment. Oh, all right, so there's the Bibliomancy. And I'm going to edit the video now and rest my ankle and start another day. I thank y'all for tuning in for this one. It's a weird one with the reading of the Bibliomancy. I thought it would be more fancy and enchanted, but it is what it is how they say it. So I thank y'all. I'll be back. We go on an adventure tomorrow. Hopefully my ankle will be way better. I'm gonna go try to get a cane and many things. But anyway, thank you. Chicka-cha.